And 3 break points for Tommy Robredo. Quickly erased, almost. And the break comes to Robredo. It looked as if Federer was toying with him. And I'm talking specifically about the U.S. Open. More than a handful of times he's record of major quarterfinals reached with 41.
Federer is in full shank mode. I mean, shank after shank.
And struggling through these openings.
See, that's a shot I don't think confidence. We'll see if he can take any of that. Pretty good stuff from Robredo.
York. Yeah, there's got to be, but you got to go over to a different court than you were preparing for. They would have warmed up inside Ash today. As Robredo saves a break point and moves to
hear that game on. You can be a little tense, and it looks.
Now it's Robredo who's handling it better thus far. Federer in control of point from the outset.
And his opponent played great and was able to beat it.
Back-to-back aces and
but he had some problems with Daniel Evans. And obviously, if Robredo loses his
wicket, uncharacteristic.
Strings on that, use that pace against Robredo. He'd be better off hitting the ball with some dip.
It took a little while, but Roger Federer right back in it, and Robredo. Maybe the one that really sticks out that I'd be curious to your pretty equal players as far as ability these days. Djokovic
get things right here with Robredo and get to the quarterfinals.
That would be 8.
Not a bad rep.
To be able to break any of these strings. getting that early break. And a good serve from Robredo that it goes off the Rafa match.
I would say that depends on how many errors he makes. If he continues to... I'll tell you in a second. First off, he's going to have... that line's open. Close it off.
Closing off game number 7 is Roger Federer. He's back out. That saw a deluge earlier here in Flushing Meadows. Play suspended for over 4.5 hours.
Federer was one of them also. It looked like he didn't think he would play when this started. And then open up an attack to the backhand side. And by the way, that's when you attack to the backhand.
And that might come back to haunt him. From 40 love to deuce. And 3 consecutive errors from Robredo, and he's in trouble.
Off the court, wasn't coming back. He would have put it in, but against Federer, he made the error.
Robredo showing some backbone. You'd almost think it's a foregone conclusion that that's going to be a victory.
So he was so confident. But he's in a little bit of that.
The mystique was off a bit.
That was mystique-inducing. Wow.
Tommy Robredo has a chance to take just his
2.
Pretty one-sided.
Yes. This game will go a long way in telling you if one shot too many to the forehand again.
But after coming up with such a sublime. All even.
That's the fake drop shot. Broke his knees on that one.
And Federer moving very quickly in this 11th game. Yeah, Robredo's meter behind the line. But it doesn't do any good as Federer holds it love and finds his way to 6-5. Federer has finally seemed to come into form.
Who's going to get a little tight towards the end in the crunch time?
Oh, we talked about it, how the mystique sort of, the Fed Express seems to have stalled. And no offense to any of those players.
Who's going to have more trouble overcoming their problems? It looks like Robredo's the one that's having a little more trouble. Great stuff from Robredo. Tie break now. Federer is to lose one of his two. We are ready.
A run of 5 straight points for Tommy Robredo. Net